Hi, this is Vicki Sandin, the Technology Librarian at the Rogers Memorial Library in Hudson, New Hampshire. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to download Libby, the new app from Overdrive, onto your Apple device. Libby is available for iPhone, iPad, and the iPad mini, and downloading the app will give you access to the thousands of ebooks and e-audiobooks in the New Hampshire State Library ebook collection. But before we begin, you will need three things. They are 1. Your Apple App Store password, 2. Your Rogers Memorial Library card number, which is the 14-digit number printed on the back of your library card, and 3. Your library card PIN. If you have never used your Rogers Library PIN, the default number issued as your PIN is the last 4 digits of the phone number you provided on your library application. If those numbers don't work, try the last 4 digits of your library card. If neither one of those work, then please visit us in person at the library and we'll be happy to assign you a new PIN of your choosing. Please know that we do not and cannot issue PINs over the phone or through email. So, Libby is available for all Apple mobile devices, and I'm currently on an iPad mini, but the steps also apply to an iPhone or a regular size iPad. So the first thing you do is navigate to your App Store, and in the top right hand corner, tap on the magnifying glass and enter Libby. So L-I-B-Y, and you'll see Libby by Overdrive. And so you tap on that. So depending on your purchasing preferences, your device may require you to input your App Store password in order to proceed any further. I've set up my preferences for this particular demonstration to not require a password. If your device does not require a password and you cannot remember it and don't know how to access it, come visit us at the library and we'll see if we can retrieve your App Store password or set up a new password for you. If we can't, then please visit your nearest Apple Store and talk to one of their salespeople who can definitely help you retrieve or reset your Apple Store or App Store password. Okay, so if you know your password, you may proceed to download the app by tapping on Get, which looks like the Audible app located to the right of the Libby app. I've already installed Libby on another device, so I don't have the Get. I have a little cloud with an arrow on it, which just tells me that I just need to tap on the download icon and Libby will be downloaded onto my iPad. But for most of you who haven't downloaded Libby onto any device, you will have that Get, and that's when you will need to input your password at that time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tap on the download, and it doesn't take too long to download, sometimes like less than a minute, depending on the speed of your internet. So you can see it's going pretty fast. So then it's going to say open, and when it does say open, just tap on that. And it takes you to the Libby homepage. And it seems like her colors are like this mauve and turquoise. So here you go, meet Libby. Hi! Enjoy ebooks and audiobooks from your local library. So just tap on the hi. And what you want to do is find your library. If you have a Rogers Library card, then you are automatically a member of the Libby Overdrive system. So all we need to do is find my library. So we tap on Find My Library. And what it's going to do, it's going to look at it through where you are at the moment. And I'm in Nashua at the moment, so what I think it's going to do, it's going to show me my library in Nashua. Oops, let's try again. If it doesn't work then we'll look under Search Libraries. But if you're in Hudson, see, it's showing me Nashua. So what I'm going to do is click that it's not my local library, and I will search for a library. So the easiest thing to do under library, city, or zip is just put in the zip code. So I'll put in the Hudson zip code, and you can see it's the second hit. So it says New Hampshire State Library, Public Library Branch, Rogers Memorial Library, 194 Dairy Road. So you tap on that. Now this is where you're going to have to add your library card and your PIN. Remember we mentioned that at the beginning? So right over here towards the top third, it says, or make some noise. If you already have a library card, add it now. So you can click on Add It Now. And you're going to be taken to the main Overdrive sign-in page. This doesn't look anything like Libby, but this is New Hampshire Downloadable Books Consortium, which is a member of Overdrive, and Overdrive is the organization that actually developed Libby. So the only thing you need to do is under Select Your Library from the list below, is tap on that. And it lists all the libraries in alphabetical order by town. So we're going to scroll down to Hudson. And there we are, Hudson Rogers Memorial Library, and tap on that. And this is where you're going to have to put in your library card number. Now I'm using one of our dummy library card numbers. So it's not a real account in the sense that somebody owns it. But it works just like a real library card would. So there's my 14-digit number, and now I'm going to put the PIN associated with this number. And all you need to do is sign in. And it recognizes my card, and now I am in. Now, even though Libby is much easier to navigate than Overdrive, and we'll explore this in a later tutorial, it's still the only way you know that you're signed in is because the app is not asking you to sign in. There is no, like when you visit Amazon and you sign in, it does not say, "Welcome, Vicky," or "How's your day, Vicky?" or "How can we help you, Vicky?" There is no personalization of that in any way on Overdrive or on Libby. The only way you know you're signed in is because it's not asking you to sign in. But anyway, once you've completed all these steps, you can scroll up and down through Libby, and we'll explore this in a later video tutorial, and see everything that's available for you to download onto your Apple device. And that is it. So thank you, and we'll see you soon.